Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Know-It-All Gaming here. Hope you're having an enjoyable weekend. It's time to do a bit more testing on these aircraft carriers in the new release. Now what we'll do is we'll use the Tier 3 German ship again, because why not? I want to build up my XP, so let's use Nassau. If we go to modules, let's have a quick look. Okay, we're not too far off unlocking the Kaiser. Okay, so let's go to exterior. Right, so exterior, what we're going to want to do is put on some signals and camouflage. So let's put on what I still have an excess of. No, actually, let's go with restless fire, seeing as we've got quite a bit of that. That'll give some boost to my commander XP. Okay, so mount, go to signals. Don't want to blow up, so let's go some of those. Reduce fire damage. Reduce flooding will skip because I've only got 3 of them left. Increase to the damage repair party. And a little bit of extra speed. Improved AA, why not? We've only got 4 left. Let's have a go. We've got room for 3 more. So let's go with... Okay, extra credits. Reduced service cost. And then we'll go in with another 50% XP for the commander. Why not? Okay, camouflage done. Go back to modules, ammunition and consumables. We want to change these to the T2 variants. Yes, it's going to cost. That's fine. And repair party 2. Okay, so battle. Here we go. Oh, look at that. 7 aircraft carriers. I find in the lower tiers, it seems after the CV rework, the aircraft carriers are all in the lower tiers because people are now training themselves for aircraft carriers. Me personally, I'm a battleship, cruiser and destroyer player. I like my ships, and I like my ships with guns. So let's see how this goes. Well, let's see what team I'm allocated. Sitting in the queue for a fair amount of time. Normally I would have dropped into a game by now. Okay, well, I'll sit and play the waiting game. Okay, the waiting game sucks. Come on, give me a game, give me a game. Oh my goodness, 12 aircraft carriers. 20 cruisers, 9 destroyers. I've seen a bit of a drop-off on destroyers from what I've been seeing. Here we go. Let's see, what type of game type are we going to get? My favourite, of course, being domination, but we'll see. Oh, and it's domination. Fantastic. Well, they call it team mission, of course. Okay, we have 2 aircraft carriers. Okay, so we might actually get to see a bit more aircraft in this one. The previous games in my last live stream, I think there was only a couple of aircraft carriers in all of the games I played. So let's see if we can see how screwed we are having aircraft now. Okay, start battle. Now, of course, I'm right in the middle of the grouping, so technically I should go for B, but we'll see what the team dynamic is like once everyone sets off. Now, of course, that's the other thing I've been reading, is that this should be increasing team play because of the CV rework. We'll see. I'm hesitant to believe that. Oh, someone's actually asking for a plan. Okay. That's new. See if anyone's going to talk or if I have to type. Nope, no one's going with the plan. C and B. Okay. Let's go with the Wilco for that one. Seeing as it doesn't mean I need to do anything.
That's how it's done.
Now, left and right, left and right, left of the island, right of the island. Let's have a look where the grouping is going. Okay, free look. Karlsruhe, Wakataki and HMS Dreadnought are heading to the east. Okay, I think I will probably follow. Yep, okay. That'll give 2 battleships, let's have a look, 2 cruisers and 3 destroyers, so that's quite a good grouping. Let's go for it. Bring the guns round, because they're all pointing in the wrong direction at the moment. Gotta love the old transverse speeds in the lower tier ships. Okay, yep, firing already. Fair enough. I'm detected and I haven't even done anything. The joys of being a battleship. Everyone knows where you are all the time. And of course you're slow as monkey nuts as well. Getting anywhere on the map is always a joy. Here come the aircraft. Now that's something else I need to do. I need to read up on the new controls because I know you can change the priorities for your anti-aircraft cover. I'm not sure how to do that yet. Here we go, they're coming in on me as well by the looks of it. Okay, let's call priority target, seeing as no one seems to be paying attention.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
That destroyer is just sitting there, and two of my destroyers are off over here. Nice. Okay, that cruise is going to be in range. Let's drop some shells. Okay, that's moving quite quick. Only 11 kilometers away. Let's go for 14. Yep, pretty spot on. Nice, 2,000 damage, not bad. Oh, he slowed down and changed direction because of those torpedoes. Okay, he's on fire, losing health rapidly. Let's bring my ship about a bit more and slow down. I've got to be careful on my broadside though because that battleship is over there. Okay, we're going to go with about 10 as it's at an angle, and about there he's coming about. No, he's slowing down. He's just got engine damage. Well, isn't that ironic? Okay, I need to bring my speed back up and bring the front of my ship round, otherwise I could potentially... Oh, there's some torpedo bombers coming in as well. Yep, thought I might start taking... Okay, let's see if we can drop around on this guy. Go with 10 this time. He's turning again about here. No, he's turning too far. One of those shells might hit. Oh, that's just bad luck. Okay, let's swing about. Okay, clearly got aircraft. Okay. Torpedoes. No, let's keep my guns facing on this cruiser. Torpedoes to starboard. Okay, let's bring us right round, because we are now the lead vessel.
The ship is on fire.
Nah, I'm not going to be able to drop another round on him. Okay. Full about. That's exposing my broadside, but I'm going to have to take the risk. Okay, that destroyer is within torpedo range, as is that one. Are they Japanese? No. Okay. Okay, might as well deploy some engineers to magically repair my hull. Okay, let's take a pot shot at this destroyer.
Problem.
Nice.
The ship is on fire.
And I'm on fire again.
Torpedoes.
Gotta love HE spam. People don't even seem to know what armor-piercing shells are these days. How the... Oh, okay. Okay, I'll take quite a lot of punishment here. Yeah, I've got 6 ships firing at me. Fantastic. I'm a goner. Come on, at least. Come on, transverse speeds. Let's actually get some bloody... because he's fairly low on... Come on. Yeah, that's going to strike. Boom. Okay, 16 seconds before repair. All I can do is keep the angle to reduce potential damage, but the burn's going to kill me. Yeah, fire damage. The joy is of fire damage. Even got the flag for reducing its duration, but it still doesn't help you. Right, and all of these battleships are all firing HE as well, like the muppets that they are. Right, let's at least get some AP damage on that guy. All 4 missed. Really? Okay, the luck fairy is clearly against me today. Okay, just keep going. Just keep going. And of course another fire. Yep. Yep, this game is officially cursed. Time for me to sink and die and get into a higher tier ship. Right. Is there anything I can do? I might as well just slowly burn to death, I think. Still got 39 seconds before I can reuse my repair. Fiery death it is. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, I'm out of range of everyone now, so now it's just a case of surviving the fire damage. Fairly disappointing round, but hey hey.
The enemy team is taking
Right.
the lead.
Yeah, the enemy team's taken the lead, yeah. That's because we've already lost 5 ships. Right, fire's out. I have a whopping 2,384 HP remaining. That's at least... Is he going behind the island? No, he's not. He's there. So about... We'll go with 10. He's at 10 kilometers. A bit too far forward. Really?
The ship is on fire.
Oh, okay, right.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Feck it. Come on, secondary guns. Should range 2 kilometers.
Problem solved, sir.
And I'm dead. Now, whatever. Exit to port. Yes. Come on. Okay. 16's there, lovely. Okay, we will go for Orion. So tier 4. Okay, and exterior. Drop on some camouflage. Okay, we'll go with Halloween. Mount signals. Okay, so we don't want our magazine detonating. Reduced fire extinguishing time, even though it's not particularly helpful when your captain is fairly low on his skill points. But there we go. Okay, increased damage repair teams. AA. Yep. Improved AA. Do you want none of those? Let's just go for additional credits, reduced service costs, Commander XP, and some free XP as well, why not? Right, now the other thing to remember, because some of my ships I've auto-done for the modules, others I haven't, so it's always worth checking. Nope, so damage control party 2, yep, and repair party 2, yep, okay, so off we go. I think I've nearly got enough XP for unlocking the tier 2 hull for the Orion. I'll have a look after this round. It's all about the grind, all about getting those experience points to unlock the higher tier ships. US line I'm on tier 7, probably approaching tier 8, and I want to also do the German and British lines, not worrying about the Japanese line. I do like the Yamato as a battleship, but it doesn't mean I want to skill up an entire line to get it. Okay, here we go. So what have we got? Okay, it's domination again. Okay, I'm on my own with the cruiser. Fantastic. Let's have a look at the team members. So we're tier 4s and 5s. I'm the lowest tier battleship. Fantastic. Always a joy. Let's start battle and survey. I think B and C is going to be the obvious. I think we'll ask the question. Of course, this is where half the team aren't actually online yet, so nobody sees me saying B and C, and yeah, no response. Talkative bunch. Just go Wilco crazy. Okay. Let's head for B.
Acknowledged. Good luck, everyone. I owe you one.
And we're in a storm as well. With a flat, calm ocean. Good logic on that one. Although, fair point by Wargaming, if they were to introduce rough seas and everything else, or aiming and everything else would be quite amusing. It would approach more realistic levels, so, you know, firing 800 shells and only hitting potentially with one of those 800 shells. Some of the statistics from World War II. Wasn't quite how it is in this game, because it is a bit more arcadey, but I still love it. Someone's saying, attack C. You don't attack the flag points, my friend. You attack any enemy ships that are around the capture points. You can't destroy the capture points. There's an amusing concept. I wonder if you could blow up all the buoys around a capture point and suddenly it magically disappears. Game mechanic breaking. Okay, here we go. We've got some ships appearing. So, cruiser. Omaha. And disappeared again. Right, that destroyer's in range of my main guns, but it is pretty pointless shooting at him because we've got a cruiser and a destroyer over there that should do the job for me. Now, do I swap directions and change tack? Okay, so the Wyoming is over there near me. We just lost sight of everything again for some reason. Okay, someone's firing over there that we still can't see. Okay, that cruiser is capturing A. Yeah, let's help out my buddy. Throw it in reverse because that island's going to get in the way. My gun shouldn't take too long to transverse.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Yep, I can see it, thank you.
Enemy battleship detected.
Okay, he's moving very fast and he's probably going to aim to stay in the circle, but... and now that island's in the way. My cruiser friend is walking into a death trap. Okay, 16.1 kilometers out. Oh. Well, this is an eventful. Let's just push. I'm going to push. Screw it. Let's just push. Yep, he's probably firing at me. Wow, he is going slow. And it's a fairly good shot as well. Damage. Got some bombers coming in. Okay. Repair. And drop another round on this guy. Yes, that looks good, that looks good. Non-penetration and one over-penetration. Is a battleship armor really that thin? Yep, he thought I was going forwards. Now he thinks I'm going backwards, so we change direction again. Although his secondary guns, that cruiser, I don't know what he's playing at, but he should not have been. Yeah. All I can do is hope for a landing on that one. Yeah, no, that's completely off target. Okay. Yeah, let's get my broadside away from this guy. In fact, let's do it by going this way. Okay, those torpedo bombers are probably coming for me. Yep, I would say definitely. Okay, yep, changing to a straight run. He's going for my left. I think there's like 2 left in that squadron. Okay, so this is where I'm going to find out how annoying this is. Yep, come on, bring it back around, bring it back around. 1 torpedo, I should be able to dodge that. Nice. Okay. There's another set of torpedo bombs somewhere, I think. Okay, no. Alright, let's drop it into here then. Because I'd actually like some combat, which would be nice. Okay, my gun's pointing fairly forwards anyway. Okay. That's probably not going to hit. That was a smash and hope, that was. Yep, got random shells falling around me. Yep, person's pointing out C3. I'm not going back in my jack. Learned that from yesterday, being the only battleship sporting the home flag, and getting totally and utterly destroyed. Right, that should be a fairly short range strike. In fact, I might double strike if that lands quite well. Come on. Oh, unintended sinking. Fantastic. Firing at one ship, other one went past, got sunk. Ouch. Okay, well, thank you. I'll use repair. Let's go a bit closer now. Let's drop the range as well. It's angled slightly. Changing angle. Fire. Oh, I just sort of lost sight of them as well. Okay, well, we'll find out if that does any damage. Let's turn my ship. Oh, I destroyed him. Fantastic. There's 2 down. 2 ships sunk. Okay. Everyone's going to start targeting me in a minute if I keep this up. Right. This battleship is going backwards, which means it's going fairly slowly. And a good strike should be able to finish him off. Let's go with 4. Because he is at 15 kilometers. Yep, that's looking good. That's looking fit. Oh, I could have been a bit further to the left. 1500. Not bad. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Right. We've got a grouping of ships here, and I'm being chased from behind. Yeah, that's because you went for a cap where none of our teammates were yet. I would help you if I could, but I'm trying to sink another ship. You know, I think I actually increased the range of that one, unintentionally. Yep, what a muppet. Okay. Remember your rangefinder, that's another thing. Remember your rangefinder, we want to be at probably about 3.5. And what's his angle? Okay, he's going pretty much in a straight line, so we'll drop it to the water line. And fire. Oh, and somebody else sunk him. And do you know what? Well, it would have continued moving, but that would have been a shot. Okay, I'm on fire twice. Let's do a repair. We've got another battleship to aim for now. It is an Iron Duke, so 1 tier ahead. Okay, let's sink this guy. Come on.
Problem solved, sir.
He's not actually bringing his guns to bear on me either. That's a fairly good grouping. Boom! See you later, Iron Duke. Okay. Yeah. 1 citadel, 3 ships sunk. Not bad. Let's keep this up. Right. I'm going to need to swing about because B's going to come under threat. Okay. Here we go. He's moving fairly... That's at range. It's probably going to be a waste of a volley if I fire at him. Right. CV should be around here somewhere as well. I'm guessing the cruiser is off to do a bit of CV hunting. Which is It's always good fun. There's 5 aircraft down. They seem to be made of a bit more of paper since the most recent update. Yeah, thank you for actually aiming. Here we go. Let's go for a 10 for this one. He's very close to that island, so he's going to have to come round. Actually, he's slowing down rather than coming around. That is a shame. Can't always predict what your opponent's going to do.
Victory is in sight.
But victory is at hand. Oh, he's down as well. Fantastic, whoever took him out. There's the CV. It's still out of range for me. Yep, he's bringing in some bombs. Now I've noticed the bomb damage actually, you can't repair it. Whereas obviously shell impacts from other ships, you can. Right, is this guy in range yet? Yes, he is. Okay, let's go for a full about. Let's bring all of my main guns to bear on this guy. I might piss off the cruiser, but you know, such is life. Yeah, this guy's heavily trying to stop me from getting anywhere near him. I would say the bombs are actually fairly crap now. There's not much alpha damage there. Here we go. You're going to regret targeting me because I'm now specifically targeting you. Here we go. It's moving in this direction, not particularly fast. Probably about there. We're at 13 kilometers. Yep, that's fairly accurate. Yeah, 3 strikes, not bad. Bring it in slightly more. Ah, the guns I think are nowhere near transversing yet. No, nowhere near transversing. Come on. Yeah, over the peak. Although the dispersion of those shells was not great. Ha! Monkey nuts. I think my fellow cruiser colleague is going to get the joy of that kill. Seeing as he's right behind the island now. You're getting health back. How's our cruiser for? Ah, yeah, 9. Bye-bye. And game over. Nice. That was a bit of a better round than the previous one. Okay. Back to port. 26,000 damage, not bad. 1900 XP. Back to port. Could have had a look at the team score there. Oh yes, of course, crate. Let's collect the container. Let's go with more. No, go more consumables this time. Do you know I haven't had a super crate now for 6 months? It's fairly sad actually. Every time I open these, it's just like, oh look, there's some stuff. Thank you. Can you give me a super container at some point in the future? That would be nice. Wargaming, if you're listening. Some super containers would be nice occasionally. Right now, do we go cruiser or do we remain on battleship? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, we'll go with Colorado, why not? Okay, so tier 7. Okay, this is a bit more of a challenge, of course. Let's go with some Ocean Soul. Yeah, that gives 20% credits and XP, doesn't it? Okay, Ocean Soul it is. Signals. Of course, don't want that blowing up. Okay, reduced fire damage. Oh, actually we've got 3. Oh, I think I need 4, don't I? I want 4. Yep, because I want the fire prevention. So, no. Modules, I'm pretty sure, are all on T2. Yep, they are. Okay. Go back to exterior. Okay, so we put those 2 on. Let's go with this one. Out. A little bit of extra speed, don't need to bother. We'll go with the extra AA. It's pretty guaranteed there's going to be a CV. Do we want anything else? No, not really, I don't think so. Okay, so let's just go with another 20% credits, minus 10% service cost, and we'll give our commander a bit of extra XP as well. We've got space for 1 more. Let's go another 50% XP for the battle itself as well, seeing as this is a tier 7 ship. Okay, and that's pretty much everything. So away we go. Of course, the port I'm in at the moment for Chinese New Year, thought I'd leave it there. Oh wow, no aircraft carriers after me saying that. See, that's the thing. That's the thing I've noticed. You fit for a specific reason, and when you get to the game itself, nah, you're not going to have that ship type to go up against. And lo and behold, here we are. Now let's have a look at the team members. Tier 8, that's not too bad. Not as bad as yesterday's Tier 9. Although on saying that, I've done better than the Tier 9 ships that were playing. And it's domination as well, so perfect. Okay, start battle. It's a lovely dusk setting for today's battle, ladies and gentlemen. 9 seconds. Here we go.
General quarters.
Okay, let's survey the... okay, well, it's D, isn't it? Let's be honest. There's not really any choice here. It's D. Now, that cruiser, the Dallas, is deciding to swing right, which automatically reduces... well, okay, and the battleship as well. So, follow your teammates. Dictates where you're going to go. So, let's swing it about. No one's saying anything to each other. Gotta love a team that talks. Okay. Now I'm one tier below the main ships within this fleet, so I will hang back slightly. In fact, WTF. We're going for a full grouping? All green dots in the same place. Okay, decisions. We've got a cruiser and a destroyer going for D, the honourable thing. We've got the rest of the flotilla buggering off to join the rest of the squad. Do I support D? Or do I go with the rest of the fleet? Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay. I'll kind of hover around at slow speed, which means I should be able to give supporting fire to these guys. I'll keep my guns tracked in this direction, but I will follow the general direction of the fleet. See, there we go. People are going for A. The enemy's already capturing A. Okay. Let's bring it in. Let's support D. Let's do the honourable thing. Yep. Give me something to shoot at. Come on. Bring something into range.
All forces, capture that area.
I don't know where the denied button is. That's something else I need to do. You used to be able to bring up the commands with tab. I've noticed the F keys don't come up with that anymore. Now someone's saying WTF, DD's captured D. Yeah. Yeah, because there's so much support over here for D, isn't there? Right. This is going to be out of range by the time it gets there, but because he is transversing away. That's a waste of shells. That's a Skarnhorst, isn't it? Yeah. Knew that was the Skarnhorst without even looking with shift. Neither of those ships are in range. And firing on a DD at 21 kilometers is pretty pointless. Okay, we've lost the cruiser. So, okay. 19 kilometres, that's a bit more my flavour, range and potential. Okay, we're going to go to about 16 for this one, onto the waterline. Because he is moving very fast. There's the scores, that's why. That is pretty spot on. Bang, straight to the Citadel. Nice. 12,000 damage. That guy is now regretting going after that DD. Let's support the rest of the squad. Okay. Let's swing about. This battleship is in range and appears to be sitting. Fuso by chance? Yes. Okay. In fact, going backwards.
Spotter airborne.
No, I think I overestimated how fast that guy was going back. Where the monkey nuts did they come from? Ouch.
We're flooding quickly.
That's got to be a bit closer to the mark.
Problem solved, sir.
Oh, he stopped. That was bad luck. Right, I lost nearly 50% of my health with those torpedoes. Right, this guy's going forwards again. I've got 30 seconds left of my plane. Right. This has got to be a bit more well placed this time. Yep.
Enemy severely damaged.
Strike to Citadel. Nice. Okay, that's 2 Citadel strikes. Let's move the range slightly. Should really pay attention to where I am as well. Right, been sunk. Okay, keep going then. Idiot. Although I could have been the idiot there as well. Be honest. He wasn't paying attention. Neither was I. Just a bit of a horn blast there to say what you're doing. Someone just got a close quarters expert. I think we should probably now spin back for D. Yep. Okay, bring it about. The only problem is there is a DD around here somewhere that torpedoed me last time. That is probably still here somewhere. Okay. No, that cruiser's not going to be in range. Right. Let's, this time, let Amagi... Okay, turrets come full about. Yeah, there's the DD that probably fired the torpedoes at me earlier. Firing at one of these guys is pretty pointless, so... And in fact, he's going to be going torpedo happy, almost guaranteed. Let's bring ourselves full about. We don't actually have... I have 0 support now here. No support at all.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Yep. I was
Torpedoes
waiting
to
for that.
stern.
Yep. Did say we'd be getting torpedoes. I can't hit that guy, he's behind an island. Here we go. This guy, however. This will give me an indication of how close I am on this one. Boom. Oh, he's slowing down. Another 1,200 damage. Okay, let's turn. Oh, of course, fire. 2
The
fires.
ship is on fire.
Yeah, let's get angled. Yeah. Whatever, bitch. Okay.
Problem solved.
Oh, more fire.
The ship is on fire.
Oh, another city. No, no, just 12,000 damage. Just automatically presumed that the citadel. Okay, who the hell hit me then? Okay, it's because I'm getting struck from 2 directions. Well, I'm not going to survive this one, but let's see if I can get another. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Boom. Yeah, I'm not necessarily going to die here. I do need to angle. Right, we're out of range of that guy now, clearly, so let's angle for this guy. Yep, thank you for switching to AP. That's a bit better. I've got a minute until I'm going to be able to hull repair as well. Right. Let's actually fire at you now, you bugger. Right, I've got a repair now. Boom, and took out one of his turrets. Alright, take any more strikes like that, I'm going to be dead. Okay, swing.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
That's me dead, potentially. Yep. Got one more penetration before I died, not too bad. 51,000 damage, not even the health of my ship, but 2 citadels, no ship sunk. Not a terrible battle. We are in the lead. We're now losing B, of course. However, as long as they keep 2 points, so battleship, 2 cruisers, 1 destroyer against 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser and 1 battleship. Okay, let's go to the next ship. They're working together, that's good. No, they're not. Oh, don't fire. Oh, yes, just rip through your colleague. Yep, that's always a clever thing to do. Yep, there goes his health. Fantastic. 2 versus 1 against the Skyhorse. Yeah. Bye-bye, Skyhorse. Which means we should win this. I love the old Halloween thing. Of course, not as effective as they were during Halloween, of course. Where they were uber-duber ships. It was a good event, that was, actually. I like this year's, well, last year's Halloween event. Interesting to see what this year's is like. What are you doing? Oh, there we go. I was going to say, you just seem to be skirting around without doing anything. You're on fire, you're going to... yeah, bye-bye. 3 versus 2. Okay. It's getting interesting. 1 cruiser versus 2 cruisers and the battleship. No, that was a massive miss. But you should be using AP, dude, not HE. With those guns against another cruiser, AP all the way every day. Because look, you're just doing minimal explosive damage, whereas if you were using your AP, you could actually be causing significant damage. Yeah, again. Crazy. I mean, yeah, you're slowly going to bring the health down, but AP, you could get some Citadel strikes. Yep. Yeah, in fact, let's... Indeed on that one. Armor penetration all the way, every day. Right, okay, let's drop out of this. We're gonna win. Fairly certain of that. Of course, my ship will continue to be trapped in the game until it ends, but let's leave. I think we've probably got time for one more game today, and then we'll call it quits. Okay, what are we going to go with? What do we think? I think I'm going to go with the Pensacola or the Carafraga. The reason I've still got the Omaha is I'm waiting to unlock the Dallas, which got a long way to go, of course. Ah, yes, that's what I hadn't checked. So Orion, we're at 4,000. Yep, the Orion B. Research. Yes. Do you want to fit it? Yes, I do. Well, seeing as we've just upgraded the Orion to its B hull, might as well use it in a battle. Okay, so exterior, camouflage. Let's go with Halloween again. Signals. Okay, so Juliet Charlie, India Yankee, India Delta, Zulu, India Bravo Terra 3. Equal speed Charlie London and Zulu Hotel. There we go, that's camouflage done. Okay, modules, consumables, let's change those. T2 versions, there we go. Nearly out of repair parties, that's not the end of the world. Okay, we're ready. Let's rock. Probably could I've used that extra experience point on one of the tier 1 for the captain, but save up till I've got an extra XP so I can unlock the level 2 defensive systems. I tend to go with defensive builds, mainly because of the HE spam that you get these days. Hopefully WoWs will they'll deal with it at some point, because it's not realistic apart from anything else. I mean, in the real world, if you were lobbing explosive shells at a battleship, for example, it's not going to get through the armour. In the majority of areas of the ship, the important areas, the citadel, the secure parts of the ship, the turrets, everything else, an explosive shell landing on a 263mm armoured turret is going to do the sum total of feck all. Whereas, of course, armour piercing has the chance to go through the armour and detonate inside the compartment. But no, HE spammer central.
Good luck, everyone.
But then I like the history of naval warfare as well. So, okay, here we go. This is just to duke it out. So let's go to the right of this island. It's nice when you get plonked right in front of an island that you have to navigate around straight away. Right. Got 2 CVs. So we're probably looking at Aircraft City Central. Okay. So you've got bombs for ours from the Langley, and the other guy's using rockets. I'm guessing that's what that new symbol is. I'm going to say it's rockets, because we haven't got any tech anywhere near missiles. So I mean, some World War II ships had rockets and stuff, but they weren't exactly effective. Their target accuracy was pretty much zero. And of course, one of the best ships of World War II was just extremely unlucky, and that was the Bismarck, the German battleship. She was extremely well designed.
Requesting assistance.
Requesting support. I'm following you. Roger, Wilco. Okay, let's bring my guns to bear then for him. Seeing as he's cutting across the map. Is that cruiser going to go into me? No, he's barely moving. Okay, let's take a pot shot at this cruiser. Where have we got spoon? Okay, he's moving away. Maybe you can potentially tell that he's going to get targeted. Let's go for 10. He's at 15 kilometers, 10 and a half. See where we land.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
And he's disappeared. That's going to miss by miles, I think. Yep. Okay. Got this guy blitzing it across here. By the time my guns have reloaded, I should be able to drop some shells on. Okay, let's go for 14, drop it down. He's slightly angled. One of my turrets can't fire them, but hey, diddle squirrel. Oh, might get a double strike effect. Nope, but I citadel him.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target. Roger.
Boom. See you later, alligator.
Off to a great start.
Oh, I think I got first blood for that. Nice.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Come on, that's pretty much on piste. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have to navigate around this island. First blood. Not too bad. Not too bad. So far, no one's even aiming at me, which is always nice. Tell a lie, someone is. But out of range by the looks of it. That cruiser is game overed, clearly. I don't know whether I need to even fire at him, really. I should let my teammate sink him. In fact, he's behind an island now. Oh no, he's turned around actually. Okay, well, guessing his course. Let's drop some shells over the road. This is a pure guess at the course direction. Oh, come on, that's got to be good. Ah, and a citadel. Oh, and I was just guessing his course direction. Nice. Luck. Blind luck, I'll be honest. There was no skill involved there. There was just a guess at his course direction. And got a lucky citadel. Okay, let's come around. Because we've cleared the southern part of the map.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Okay. That guy's asking for fire on that destroyer. Oh, we have got a potential sniper. He's going for aircraft carrier sniping. Okay. Let's go in for support. Right, actually, no, let's not talk. Let's just say support.
Attention, support that target. Attention, support that target.
Okay, guys, support our CVs. There's 2 DDs moving in. Whoa, hold on, where's he? Okay, we've got another D. Okay, so their entire DD fleet are all going for CV sniping. Right, well, I'm just going to have to come... Let's just drop my ship around. Provide CV support. Already sunk a ship, got first blood and 3 citadels, and I've done 33,000 damage already. So let's be nice and support my teammates. Because at the end of the day, that is what it's all about. Our fellow cruiser there, I think he's managed to avoid torpedoes. he's not going to avoid all of them. And that was a full-on... Jeez, that was a full-on close range. Right, okay. Let's go around you, CV. You're clearly not paying attention to the direction I'm travelling. Okay. Right. That DD is at 15 kilometres. And that battleship...
Provide anti-aircraft fire support.
My turrets are flying completely the wrong direction. Okay, let's just go for him anyway. Let's guess at 18, 19. No, go for 18. Give me an idea of range finding. Something people might not know, the Germans during World War II would only ever miss you twice. First might be too far, second might be too short, third would always be a hit. That was out of the statistics anyway. They were extremely good tactical target finders. Which is why we, the British, lost the pride of the British Navy, the HMS Hood, to, well, that to be fair was luck as well. I'm not really discouraging this guy, but that found its target. Let's stick to the waterline. My other guns are still coming about. Let's assist them coming about. Okay, I think we're going to sink this DD, so all is good. And that is what teamwork is about, saving your friends, or fellow teammates, not actually friends, you know. There we go, give him more pause for thought. He slowed right down. This should land on target. Yep, and he's down. Great sniping RCVs today, mate. And in fact, we're technically losing this. Looking at, so my coming back, this guy's doing a run-up. Guess. Okay. That was a complete guesswork there when he disappeared. That's fairly good guesswork. Those two shells are going to hit. 3,900. Oh, close.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Affirmative.
Yeah. I need to print out the F keys again. Oh, that's quite good grouping there. If I'm on target. Oh, 2 hits. Come on. Sink, you bugger. I'll begin to even up the odds. Someone is going to have to go on a CV run. Okay, let's just go for... Oh, he's gone. Oh, I was going for a full volley there. Okay, we now have CV versus CV by the looks of it. I'm now right at the bottom of the map, unhelpful for anything else. But that's what it's about, supporting your teammates, because we've gone from significantly losing to now being ahead. There are only 2 CVs in the cruiser, so this is set a course north and hope for contact. Full speed ahead, Captain. I think some of the crew are saying, "Sir, we've already served our purpose in this battle. Can't we all go to the bar and have a few beers? We sunk a ship. Got 3 Citadel strikes. We've done more damage than we've got hit points, nearly. Nah, boys, we've got to keep fighting. Fighting till the end." Okay, how are these ships doing health-wise? Okay, the Clemson and the Karlsruhe are both at about 50%. Yeah, my AA is fairly ineffectual. In fact, I swear those aircraft just vanished. if you guys agree with me. There was definitely a group there, unless I shot it down. There must have only been one left. Okay, come on. There we go. There's one of the CVs. What range are we at? 22 kilometres. Significantly below the requirements of my guns. I can't fire that far. And that cruiser and destroyer are already ahead of me, so they might get the pleasure of taking out the CV. In fact, here we go. Oh, there we go. Vanished. They must have shot them all down. So not a particularly skilled CV captain by the looks of it. That cruiser is nearly dead as well. I'm guessing the other CV is probably trying to hide. Come on, I'm 19 kilometres. Why attention to those two squares over there? We know where their ships are. There's a cruiser in it. I am supporting. I'm going at top speed. Still out of range. Oh, that cruiser though, I might. No. All I can do is slowly sail across the map now at full speed and hope that I get to do something else before the end of the game in 7 minutes and 22 seconds. The joys of a battleship with a top speed of 22 knots. Although, to be fair, that's a fairly good speed for a battleship. Now, is he going to sink that? No, he missed significantly. That sounded... yeah, there's the CV. So we're at 17 kilometres now. Getting there, close. Almost able to fire. Come on, lock on, lock on, lock on, lock on. That almost sounded like I was saying loch on, which is a loch in Scotland. So I'm actually, believe it or not, 3/4 Scottish. You wouldn't think it from my voice. But my dad is half Scottish and my mum is Scottish, and my clan is Brodie. The castle for the clan castle is just outside of Inverness. Not owned by the clan anymore, of course. It's owned by the Scottish National Trust. Oh yes, come on. Boom! Oh wow, 950 damage. Whoop whoop. Send the letter home. We're amazing. Awful. Now the other question is where the second CV is, because it's out there somewhere. Yeah, your torpedo is not going to do a lot to me. Thanks for trying that. Actually, I think I might have gone too far with that one. Oh no, maybe not. That was just a point and guess, that was. Yep, another 950 damage. Woohoo! Ah! Here is the second carrier. We're pursuing this way across the map. Well, I don't know why my turret's deciding to turn back the other way again. That's another thing. You always have to look at your ship and go, right, what my turret's deciding to do? Oh, they're swinging in the opposite direction to where I'm aiming, even though I'm aiming straight down the front. Right, is she moving? I'm seeing as you're not deciding to lock on. Okay. It's a fair guesstimate. Oh, and a citadel. Oh, yes. Come on. Come on, they've collided. They've collided. This is going to give me some opportune... come on, 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 come on. Over penetration, of course. Okay, where is our DD? Why is our DD not spotting for me? Come on, dude, you're faster than I am. Still got 1700 hit points. That's enough to get in the battle. Yeah, I know I'm going to hit the shore. Okay, right. This guy is moving in that direction a little bit. That's going to be a spot on. Ah, just as he stopped. Right, I'm not going to hit here. I'm not going to hit. I'm going to go around. I'm going to go around. I'm safe. I'm safe. You can turn the klaxon off. I've completely avoided the island. Calm down. Guy in the conning tower. You're forgetting who your captain is. I know what I'm doing. I'm not going to kill anyone or crumple the deck plates. Here we go. That's got to be a full side on Joy of Death. Almost Joy of Death.
The ship is on fire.
Ooh, I've actually got some damage. Here we go. We have 3 minutes. We should be able to kill both of these guys. Fairly simply, hopefully. Oh, come on, don't steal my kill now. After you've held back for ages. Two. You little monkey. Right. Okay. That's why I only fired 2 of my guns there. Let's drop the rest on this guy who is travelling away. I think that's way too far ahead of where he's going, but... Oh no, not quite. 2,850, not bad. Let's bring myself a closer angle. That's right midships. Oh, Confederate, not bad. Still need to finish this guy off. Our DD managed to get a torpedo on him there by the looks of it. Now this should, come on, finish him off. Really? 1,900? Yeah, I can afford to take torpedoes now. Right, this should finish it off. Come on. 4 shells, midships. 4,900 damage. You are robbing me of kills. Come on, Luck Ferry. Luck Ferry with the final volley. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. This has got to be the one. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Know-It-All Gaming. This has been today's live stream of World of Warships. I hope you've enjoyed being tuned in. I will be doing this a lot more frequently now that I've started doing live broadcasts. I will also be getting a camera at some point, so you can see my idiotic face in one of the corners as I'm playing. Let's have a look. So, what did we do? 73,000 damage, 4 citadels, 35 target hits, 13 shot down aircraft, 2 destroyed ships. So, Confederate and First Blood. Not bad. Team score. Yep, in fact, that Carl Shrew wasn't too far behind. Not bad. Only took out 1 aircraft because, of course, he's got practically no AA. And the Langleys did quite well as well. Okay, well, that's back to port. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I will hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I will see you then. When I'm back, that is, of course.